Hi, my name is Victor. Welcome at Stenden University here in Leeuwarden. So you're all going to start HIM, or Hospitality Management, in September. The first week of school will be a study start week. This week is full of fun activities and a lot of parties. You will get to know your first class or group mates, and your study group is a class of 8 to 12 people. In the week after school you will start directly, but don't stress, everybody is new here, so the teacher will adapt to this, of course. The school year or academic year from September to August consists of 4 modules. Each module has their own chapter. The modules for the first year are guest experience, practice, resources and hubs. You will get enrolled for one of these 4 modules for the first module. A module contains 8 or 9 weeks of class, and the 10th week is a test week. In the test week you will get exams, so to test what you know about the subjects. For example, guest experience, marketing, and we have English now. This is the module we are in. After the test week there is normally a week of study, but nobody studies. And after that you're gonna start a new module. So for example, the next module for us is gonna be practice. The only exception where we don't have tests is practice. And in practice you only work for 10 weeks, for example in a hotel, and you're gonna clean the hotel rooms. So there are no tests.
Hi and welcome. My name is Lucy and I'm going to talk to you about the 12 competences from our education program of the Hotel Management course.
To get the final bachelor degree of the Hotel Management program, following qualifications have to be fulfilled. Stenden University has transformed the qualifications into 10 competences which describe what you as future student need to accomplish. These competences contribute to the career development program of your first year. The first competence demonstrates the knowledge, skills and attitude necessary to work effectively in the international hospitality industry. The second competence demonstrates an understanding of changes and trends in the internal and external hospitality environment and the roles these play in strategic decision-making. The next competence demonstrates the ability to retrieve and handle information from a variety of sources to effectively form decision and policy. Competence number 4 demonstrates the ability to interact with others constructively and to motivate and lead people towards common goals, respecting diversity, regardless of background and culture. The fifth competence demonstrates the ability to assess, enhance and control processes with the international hospitality industry. The next competence demonstrates the ability to evaluate a hospitality business from a marketing, HRM, operational and financial perspective and to propose enhanced processes. Competence number 7 demonstrates the ability to recognize opportunities in the market and to translate these into products or services in an entrepreneurial way. Number 8 demonstrates the ability to communicate in English and a second foreign language. Number 9 demonstrates the ability to be an independent and responsible learner, able to reflect on their learning and behavior in order to steer and regulate their personal development. The last competence demonstrates an understanding of social responsibility, global civic awareness and sustainability and take these into consideration in decision making.
Problem-based learning at Stenden University means learning a subject through solving an open-ended problem. Together with your supervised tutor, you are going to learn from each other through following the 7 steps and analyzing method, and together you're going to come forward to a solution to the problem.
A professional approach, contact with students, use of resources, use of instruments, are always being on time, are important characteristics of PBL and always included into every lecture. Your future tutor will adopt careful approach to the responsibilities as a tutor and always enable this position. For PBL it's always important to be on time.
Okay, well every PBL group also individually has to agree upon several rules. You have to know which behavior is and isn't acceptable during the PBL meetings, and it should also be clear what the consequences are when the rules are broken.
And at the end of each lecture, you and your group will evaluate the PBL meeting and our working method by asking each other for feedback. When you come across a problem, you will look for solutions and with the aim to improve the education.
Hi guys! Welcome to today's PBL session. I'm the chairman and I will guide you through today's meeting. But before we start discussing the problem, let's talk about the different roles. So, Victor, you're going to be the secretary, so make sure that you write all the information down. Mace, you're going to be the board writer, which means that you will write all the keywords and questions on the board. Harris, you are going to be the observer, so make a list of all the people and all the positive and negative aspects and how we behave in the session. And of course we also have our tutor who is going to help us with, when we have some difficulties solving the problem.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Tri. Today I'm going to talk about API referencing and exam committee. I'm going to talk how to get information about database and how to apply API referencing. First, you have to log in your Stenden account on iStenden. iStenden is a website belonging to Stenden University. It's all about learning, sharing, and social interaction. Then come to personal links and find the library. Then you click on it. You will see all the information about database. And for the API referencing, API style is a writing style and format for academic documents such as journal, articles, and books. You click on the API manual, and it also can find a library link and looking for the API style guide. It's a PDF file. So.
Alright, hey guys, my name is Mace. I'm going to help you locate the desks, the services and everything you need to know to get around in the school. When you first enter a new study, you're going to need to get a lot of new information, so it's very handy to know your way around. For starters, we're here at the Stenden Library. Over here you can find every book related to your study. You can order books online, and if you're having troubles finding something, you can always ask the nice people around here who work here to help you find sources and books. Okay guys, so next to the library we have the iShop over here. Over here you can pick up your module books. You can buy school supplies such as agendas, pencils, you name it. Okay, so what you see here is the study landscape. This is the place where all the students can come to study, discuss things with fellow students. And this is also a place where you can print, scan things out. There's also computers you can work on. And this is just basically a place where you can study. Okay guys, over here you have the iDesk. The iDesk is here to help you with your enrollments, the schedules, the key enrollments, the group classifications and the study grant and progress. This desk is especially important to the international students who come here to Stenden. Here at Stenden we also have the Stura, which in Dutch means the Studentenraad, and for English it's the Student Council. Their goal is to improve the IHM course and to help everyone. Of course, if you still have remaining questions, you can't find things, you can always ask tutors, you can ask students, and especially don't be afraid to ask your host, because they're here to help you locate things. We also have the iStenden website, of which you can make good use. On the website you can find all kinds of information, like where the rooms are, the contact, the time, so make good use of it.
So guys, this was all the information. In the beginning of the school year it will be a lot of information to take in and it will be very unclear, but don't stress about it.
Everybody is new here, so everybody will adapt to it.
Yeah, we are now at our 7th week in our first module, the guest experience, and most of us have already adapted to it. Some are even ready to make their exams.
We hope to have informed you all clearly. Don't hesitate to email us if you have further questions about starting the study. You can email us at my email, but we will respond all. It's victor.nyland@student.stenden.com. Bye bye!
Bye!